Welcome back, Aries. This is your Teroscope reading for the week of March 17th through to the 23rd, 2014. So, let me start by thanking you very much for your likes and your shares, your favorites. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you for coming back, current subscribers. It's a joy every week to sit down with you and do this. I hope you're enjoying the daily focus that I've so far been very successful with, and it's been a lot of trial and bumps in the road, but so far I've managed to hurdle. So, excuse me, I don't have the cold anymore, but still, it seems like the small cough shows up out of nowhere every other day. So, my apologies. So let's get right to your reading now. This is very similar from the reading, the card layout that I did last week, except it changed slightly. And I do like it. So I think last week you went through quite a upheaval of different things happening in your life. And looking at different things in your life. Measuring their success rate and how it was going to propel you on a path of success, whether it's relationships or job, finances. But I think it was a lot of undercurrents of trying to get clarity and whatnot. And I think that's really coming to you this week. I think towards the very end of the weekend, you probably started to feel clarity finally coming on after months of me preaching about it, and balance coming into the mix now for you. So, you know, this is like there's still work to be done. But God, your universe, your angels and spirit guides are really hovering over you right now. Every so often when I'm doing these readings, and I hold the card up so I can kind of see where it's going to be in the camera. And for some reason, this image of this man dressed in white, and is he hooded there? Does he have a scarf coming down? Anyways, he's watching over you. Could be an angel. Could be your spirit guides. God himself. Herself. So I really think that it's going to be a lot about balance. And I think, the work isn't over because it's right next to the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, and you're anguishing over things that really you don't have to anguish over. Okay, trust me, I'm looking at your cards right now. Yeah, you don't have to worry, okay? You're doing the right things. You're honoring yourself. And, I mean, if it was easy, then everybody would come down and do life. But we're the only brave ones who decided to. This is like university. It's hard. We learn the lessons faster this way. And we have the Page of Pentacles, which tells me that probably towards the end of the week, maybe midweek, an opportunity might arise in order for you to gain more wealth. It could be actually money from somewhere else. It could be an inheritance, a grant, a loan, maybe just the paperwork coming through. Most definitely it's a good week for inheritance, small lottery wins. So for some of you out there, it'll be a very lucky week for you. And others, you're going to be making a plan in order to gain a little bit more financial wealth for yourself, and to stand on your own 2 feet, right? And right next to it, I mean, they look at each other. It's so cool. Okay, so they're looking at each other. So money is coming in, okay? And success and happiness and total well-being is there to greet. A new day is dawning. So obviously this is, the now, but this is what's to become. I mean, if you get an opportunity or something this week, I'd say you might want to really look at that opportunity. most definitely. Because something that you think of this week, you act upon this week, you reinforce this week, you create, you dream, it'll be a success down the road. You won't regret a moment of it. Well, you might regret moments, but you won't regret a moment of it. So then we have, and this is celebration, joy. And I think this week is really going to be a good week for you. I think you're going to have a lot of relaxing moments, a lot of happy moments. I don't see anything about really offering it up to the universe this week. And I know I felt like a preacher at times, week after week, going back into those cards. And so I don't think we had anything last week, or there was one card or something. This could also mean sickness, but the cards that surround it are all positive, all positive. So if you're seeing the doctor because you're not feeling well, good prognosis. You get news from a doctor, good prognosis. Good results, good prognosis. If you're fighting with something right now in your life, an illness, I think that a little bit of investigation this week, or talking to your doctor or something to explore some new avenues of treatment, might be very beneficial for you. So, that's another side of that card. So since it's such a general reading, I can't profess to know everybody's, what everybody's going through, but I do try and cover off on, so it can reach the most people and the people who are coming and need it, and we're led here. So on top of the Three of Cups, we've got the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is actually pulling in that happiness for you, okay? Universe is going to start releasing some joy and some happiness and a little bit of celebration in your life. And on this side, we've got you walking through your gateway. Your light is shining brightly, so keep up the good work. You know, keep doing all that you're doing in order to keep your light bright. Never make it a second thought in your life. Okay? That's all I'm going to say on meditating and everything, because I know you guys have heard it 1,000 times from me already. And that was just the cards, I swear. The Six of Wands overlaps it. So I see this as you're coming out through your gateway, you're going to start reaching some little successes, and you're going to be quite happy with the results. I think this is more of, well, definitely end of the week, but I think further into the future. I mean, getting through. We have to get rid of the Sorrow card. That might hold us back slightly from going forward. But it's not going to stop us from going forward, so that's the good. And we have the Queen of Cups. So, relationships should be good. Getting together with people, having fun, enjoying life, sitting back and experiencing just love. Love for the moment. Okay, so live in the moment this week. And I really see you going forward. So how wonderful is that? Absolutely. You're being pulled towards happiness. You are getting balance in your life. New opportunity. Something with money. New money coming in. Maybe you think of a way, if you're a student ready, looking for college or university, this would be a great week to apply for loans if it's not too late where you live and what the rulings are. Most definitely, it's a good time to look for loans and opportunities to make money. So talk to people, like-minded people, and until next week, remember, I love you.